Working in the industry and making these videos, I come across a lot of men who want to tell me what they're into. And they're always sure that it's the dirtiest, darkest stuff, when it's usually, honestly, pretty boring. Men have made me swear never to tell anyone that they're into women's legs, or redheads, or bangs. They've made me lean close so they could whisper that they liked boy shorts more than thongs. But by far the most common of these that men are terribly ashamed of and secretive about are feet, stockings, socks, anything below the ankle. And I'm here with my own fully scientifically unproven opinion that the foot fetish is not a fetish. Get into Webster's definitions here, but can we all agree that a fetish is an obsession that is rare, unique, and probably weird? I know everyone wants to feel special, and everyone feels a little bit weird. But our obsession with feet is ubiquitous and cross-cultural. It's in every country, on every continent. Sure, there are people who hate feet, absolutely loathe them, would cut off their own and their partners and roll about on wheels if they could. And not all feet are attractive, just like any other part of anatomy. My favorite body part is the butt, and I've seen plenty that didn't suit me. But these people are a minority, not a majority. Most people have an affinity for something to do with feet. They like cute socks or cute shoes, and not just women. The sneaker industry did $70 billion in 2020, most of them men's, and that's leaving out men's dress shoes, sandals, and boots. Men are fussy about their own socks and shoes too. If you've ever seen a man's pride over his perfect condition, still in the box pair of sneakers, or his worn to pieces cowboy boots, you have seen this fetish. Like me, you've probably seen it all over. And women find men's shoes, in most of their varieties, as sexy as men find women's. Women have a lot more choice, and they also do a lot of self-expression through their shoes. Shoes play a large role in lots of my novels, telling the backstory of the characters. Women have flats, stilettos, and everything in between to play with, and they do. When I go to a nice shoe store, it's like going to an outrageously expensive candy shop. So many colors and shapes and textures, each one suggesting a whole range of outfits and activities. Every red carpet gives us new close-ups of some starless footwear. This is pop culture, not back alley business. Socks and stockings are a little less everyone's cup of tea. But most people wear them, and most people are particular about the kind they and their partners wear. Every color, length, and fabric choice has connotations in our society, from anklets to knee socks to thigh highs, and everyone has an opinion on which ones are sexy and why. We all know this information. It's not hidden in the dark corners of the internet. Whether you are into sports stars or strippers or MILFs, there is some kind of sock or stocking or some type of hosiery for you. There's even a Disney movie where a prince goes throughout his kingdom making women try on a shoe. Whoever wears it, he wants to marry, to live his whole life with, based on foot shape and one night together. In the ancient story that it is based off of, her stepsisters tried to trick him into marrying them instead, by hacking off parts of their feet so that their feet will fit into the shoe, tricking him into thinking that they're his type. These girls aren't related to her, they don't look like her or speak like her, but as long as they have the right feet, he's into it. I don't know about Egyptian folktales, the oldest version of the story, but if a Disney prince is into it, it's not a fetish. So stop feeling weird that you like feet. Other things that are so common that they don't count as fetishes, in my book, are spanking, collars, lingerie, obviously, even the strappy kind, anything to do with hair color and length, and the usual role-playing, secretaries, doctors, nurses. These are just fun things everyone is doing. This is the part where I tell you to let your freak flag fly, but it's not even all that freaky. Be weird. In fact, be weirder. At least if you're going for the feeling that there is something deeply wrong with you. I know that's the point for some of you at least. Obviously keep it moral, keep it safe, sane, and consensual, but otherwise go really, really wild. This was a short video, but perhaps an illuminating one. If you like videos like this, like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified about upcoming videos. I hope this was helpful for some of you and amusing for the rest. My link tree is in the description with all my internet links, including my OnlyFans. Over here is another video about fetishes, one of my most watched and commented on. Please enjoy, and much love.